Presentation of the British National Film Award. Over 2,200,000 people have voted in this contest, and I think that it is much the best way of deciding by democratic means as to who are the favorites of the public. I think it is wise that we don't put that responsibility upon any one man or woman or a committee of men or women who would have the most invidious task in trying to choose. Tonight, I feel that all the admirers throughout this country and elsewhere of Miss Margaret Lockwood will join with me in congratulating her on winning for the second time in succession the film award for the Best Film Actress of the Year.
Very, very heavy. It's heavier than last year.
Is it?
Yes.
Thank you. My lords, ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in succession, I find myself in the very proud position of having accepted from Lady Rothermere the Daily Mail National Film Award. To have won one of these silver stars is a great honor, but to be the happy possessor of two is, I can assure you, more than I ever dared to hope for. So that, once again, may I say to all of you who gave me your vote, my very deepest thanks for having made me so very proud and so very, very happy. Thank you.
The second award goes to Mr. Herbert Wilcox. Goes to Mr. Herbert Wilcox, the producer of the winning film Piccadilly Incident. Mr. Wilcox, who joined the film industry in 1919 and through some of the most difficult years produced some very successful films, will, I know, in taking this award, have with him the hearty congratulations and the affection of all the others who are engaged in the film industry. Mr. Herbert Wilcox.
May I, on behalf of the sponsors of this film, the Associated British Picture Corporation, the artists, technicians and the workmen, all of whom have helped in the production of Piccadilly Incident, may I say how delighted and thrilled we are to have won the National Film Award and to have landed this very handsome trophy from the Daily Mail. Unlike the late Lord Lonsdale, Lord Rothermere doesn't insist on it being won 3 times, and that's a very great comfort. It's ours. I have another reason, a personal reason for being very glad that the award came my way. Ever since we made the Queen Victoria films, I've had very substantial help, production help. I'm afraid it was unappreciated and definitely unpaid from Anna Neagle. And and I'm very happy to say that with Piccadilly Incident, I was able to announce publicly that she was my co-producer on this film, and I'm very, very delighted that she's here with me. Now, Piccadilly Incident did not cost an enormous amount of money. It was a simple idea made on a modest budget in the Cinderella of British Film Studios, Welwyn Garden City, and a very happy studio it is. But I feel that Piccadilly Incident has made a contribution to British films because overnight it established a new top-ranking British star in Michael Wilding. Now, we all know that top-ranking British stars are in short, I should say very short supply, and every new addition is an industry asset. Now, I feel that I would like, on behalf of the industry, to thank the Daily Mail for their enterprise and vision in sponsoring the National Film Award. And I so agree with Lord Rothermere, the method is right. And it really is a popular vote from the patrons for the picture. And much as we all appreciate, and none more than I, the acclamation of my fellow technicians in the trade, I'm much more gratified, and I'm sure I speak for Anna, when I know that the public for whom we make our pictures endorse our judgment. Now, in thanking Lady Rothermere, I'd like to...
Oscar has been won by Mr. James Mason, and won by Mr. James Mason with an overwhelming vote. Mr. James Mason, as you all know, is not here tonight. He is in New York. However, Mr. James Mason has asked Mr. Rank if he would very kindly receive the National Film Award that it belongs to Mr. Mason on his behalf. And Mr. Mason is going to say a few words.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Wilcox.
A bit up and a bit down,
Yeah.
you know.
Why down?
Well, I'm feeling a little flat now because I'm so nervous before it happens.
Well, may I touch this? It's so
Yes,
lovely.
you do, yes, you do.
Just say that I have touched it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about things, Michael?
Well, I'm very happy and very
You
proud.
feel a little down and up.
I'm not painted, not
There's no
down.
need to ask you. You look so radiant yourself.
Well, that's very charming
Quite
to
lovely.
say. I feel it.
I wanted particularly to pay a tribute to Anna for her part in it because I get all the credit and all of this.
I saw you doing very well at a thing at the Southampton docks or something. So, the recorder and somebody else.
Right, well, here we are.
Now, tonight, this is my Park Lane incident as against your Piccadilly incident. How exactly do you feel, Mr. Wilcox?
Well, I feel pretty good.
Well, can I touch this thing? It's so
Yes,
lovely.
do please, yes.
What about you, Anna? How do you feel about it?
Well, very happy, of course.
What do you think about her, Herbert?
Well,
Don't ask him that.
What am I?
Well, I'm going to say it anyhow. Now, I really have welcomed the opportunity of thanking Anna for all her help, largely unpaid, for everything in connection with the production. And as for Michael, well, we really can't talk about him because we have private conversations.
You look terribly happy about everything.
Well, we are a little happy, and we've had one or two, you know.
Well, why not? This is a night for celebration.
Indeed.
This is a night for celebration. Champagne is very dry and very good.
Very good. I was afraid to have it.
I thought that Mr. Rank was magnificent in his
Generosity,
We-
so
we-
did I.
We of ABC think that you are magnificent. all
Do
three of
you?
you. And we all want to
Well, of
congratulate
course.
you very much.
Well, this
indeed.
is becoming a yes party, you know, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Tonight, congratulations. Okay, Jock.